right, Greenleaf fans, today is the day. I mean, it is a good day, but also a sad one, being that it's good because we finally have the long-awaited return of Greenleaf to the OWN network at 9 p.m., at least on Eastern Standard Time. And with the show coming on at 9 o'clock, there's an increased chance that I'll actually be awake to actually live tweet, take notes, and then have a review up. But don't hold me to that. So before going any further in this video, if you are new, take a moment to hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, the bell notification icon. That goes out to everyone listening to my voice now. If you want to know when I upload to the channel, click all notifications. Seriously, do it because I literally posted like 12 videos just now before this. If loving you is wrong, have 9 other things, but now I have almost 10 Greenleaf videos to record and upload before tonight's episode. So this video might seem a bit, okay, Jeremy, you're going out of left field, and hear me out. Like I said before, it's a good day because we had the return of Greenleaf, but it's a sad day because this is our last season premiere for Greenleaf. Yes, there's a spinoff coming, but in terms of the core Greenleaf series, this is it. Now, the question of this video, and if you haven't checked out my lengthy extended trailer breakdown, which is like 30 minutes long, I suggest you do so. I talked about the fact that we have Grace in the trailer looking like she's definitely going to be going undercover to find out what exactly the true intentions of H&H are when it comes to not only trying to, I guess you could say, it's almost like H&H is like a parasite. Like, they come in almost in like a symbiotic relationship where, hey, Calvary, Harmony, and Hope, we're going to work together to benefit both parties. But then slowly but surely, they begin to take over like a parasite. And then they're the ones who are fully in control while the entity that they claim to work with at the beginning is thrown to the wayside. I guess you could say the representation of this would be pretty much every Greenleaf either stepping down or being fired, save Charity. And then Calvary not only being something that H&H will take control of, but they're going to tear it down and rebuild it in their own image, so to speak. So with Grace in the trailer looking through, different boxes, finding paperwork, and it looks like she's in front of one house or location. She's on the phone, and then she's caught like a deer in the headlights. And there's someone who's doing a voice over during that scene of the trailer about no one likes a squeaky wheel Grace. And that has me believing that, is it possible that Grace might actually be killed in this season? Now, I don't want it to happen. I know this theory seems a bit out there, but I just want to, get this out there before the show actually airs. That way, if anything happens before episode 8, I can say I said it here first. But it just seems to me that Grace might be in a position where Bob could see her as a threat. Remember, Bob Whitmore's biggest thing was Grace Greenleaf is the key to bringing Calvary / H&H to the next level. Remember that Bob put Grace above Phil in terms of the pecking order in regards to, head pastor, then AP, and then it's almost like, Phil saw Grace as such a threat that he had to, I guess you could say, go for the weakest link in the Greenleaf family to take out another Greenleaf, which was Charity, to take out Grace. I feel like Grace was H&H's biggest asset, but now that Grace is going to be looking for the truth, Grace might be H&H's greatest hindrance. So the only way to get rid of that squeaky wheel is to chuck it off the entire cart. Trust me, the squeaky wheel analogy was hilarious because all I could do was think about Walmart. When you're in the store, you get a cart, and then every wheel is good except that one that either sounds squeaky or it makes your cart sound like a locomotive when you're going down the aisle. So I'm thinking Grace might be killed by H&H. And when I say by H&H, I mean by like maybe a third party or something like that. Maybe Bob might take a Pontius Pilate approach where, hey, I'm washing my hands of this man's blood, or in this case, woman's blood is now on my hands. But let me just say, the deeper Grace digs into this mystery, the more likely I could see her possibly being killed off or incapacitated, just because they would realize Grace is a big threat. That's what I think. Do I want to see Grace die? No. Will she pay for lying to the police in favor of AJ? I don't know. But we have 8 episodes to find out. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Follow me on social media. Links to all that good stuff is in the description box below. If you would like to pay some tithes and offerings to the channel, which is not mandatory, feel free to hit me up on PayPal, Cash App, or join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. And guys, get ready. Tonight is the night.